Welcome back, Wi-Fi wizards. Let's get it cracking.
So there's this very, very strange looking weather phenomenon going on over Mexico right now. And I need answers. I need somebody to tell me what this is. What am I looking at right now? What is that? Wait, it gets weirder. It looks mechanical. It doesn't look like a natural thing. What is that? Somebody tell me what this is.
With all this weather reports going on in America and all this dodgy weather, with this weather manipulation, the state of that thing. Underlay. I'll be off. Evacuation.
What the absolute fuck is it? I'm starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop. And they say Bigfoot isn't real? I don't ever want to stick.
There he is again. Oh, Bigfoot. Told you. It's always the same sort of scream and everything, and that's the police. The trusted member of society. But, there you go.
Alright, so the map on top is the missing 411 cluster map. The map on bottom are where all the cave systems are in the US. So you tell me, is there something connected here? Because it sure looks like it to me. And I think we all know what kind of things live in caves. Do you think it's just people getting lost and falling in the caves? Or maybe something in the caves itself, like maybe a pill crawler or maybe a Bigfoot? Man, it's something to think about. Let me know in the comments what you think.
There you go. The cave maps and the overlapping of the missing cases. It's no coincidence. It's some coincidence. Anyway, make of it what you will.
Have you guys heard about Omar Odavi? This is him on this chair. Scientists are trying to study his blood type and the metal content in his blood, because for whatever reason he attracts sea life. They don't know if it's mercury, because he does have a high mercury count in his blood, but whenever he gets close to the ocean, animals are automatically attracted to him. They don't know if it's the magnetic field, they don't know what it is, but you can see here they were trying to do a control group study where there was another guy that went on the beach in this chair and nothing came, and he sits and all these sharks come, and you can see that there's some stingrays in there. It's quite incredible. I wish that, part of me wishes that I had this ability, but it does come with its downside. He has really poor circulation to his hands and his feet, so he constantly has to have them warmed and have heat pads on them. And Everest is out of the question because they would freeze off right away. But quite cool.
That's a strange one. Well, hear me out. I know sharks are like drawn to his metal and his blood, the same, but fun fact, they're actually drawn to heavy metal music. Something to do with the bass or the frequency. Something.
Unbelievable. You know how you're all saying UFOs don't exist, they're not real, aliens aren't real, none of this is fucking real, it's a fucking psyop because aliens don't exist? Well, the government has passed along a new handbook for all the police in the United States to abide and follow. Look, police across the United States given new UFO handbook as they warn craft pose a significant threat. Really? Really? Now you're deciding that these things are threatening? I can't go any further with this. UFOs are real. Obviously, the government is confirming it to the point where they're passing out handbooks on how to fucking deal with them. I'll see myself out. This is unbelievable.
We've had it all now. Handing out flyers. The one minute they're covering it up, Roswell and all this for decades, and then they just, now it's like, oh, they're all over the place since the TikTok video they put out, it said from 2004 or whatever, and then it's like they start slowly leaking it and saying, oh, this is this and this is it, and then they show it this. Obviously they've got technology as well, because they've obviously reverse engineered all this from the 80s, from the 50s, 60s, whatever it's been, and now they're just like putting it out there, some of their technology mixed with real UFOs, not UAPs. We grew up with UFOs, we don't call them UAPs. With the real UFOs plus those, and they're going to cause this fake alien invasion, the Project Blue Beam point .0. It's going to come, and apparently soon. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the jolly stuff, and I shall see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.